everyone, Sarah here from Sleeping is for Losers, and I am back with another reader question. And I actually have received this question a couple of times, so I think we need to do a video on it. It says, "Hey Sarah, I have a question about making money as a blogger. It seems to me like the only people who make money as a blogger are people who blog about blogging." Yeah, I feel ya. Is it possible to make money if you don't blog about blogging? And is it worth spending any money on my blog if I'm not making money yet? All great questions. So let's clear something up. First of all, there are tons of people making money as bloggers, blogging about stuff that has nothing to do with blogging. I'm talking food bloggers, fashion bloggers, parenting bloggers, health bloggers, fitness bloggers. The sky's the limit. Organization bloggers. There are so many people making money as bloggers. Now, it might seem like only the people who blog about social media or blogging or creating courses are the ones making money. And this is why. They're the ones telling you how much they make. They're the ones putting out income reports. They're the ones telling you all about the huge amounts of cash that are coming into their business. Those other bloggers, the food bloggers, the baby bloggers, the health and fitness bloggers who are making money are less likely to tell you how much money that they're making. And that's really why it seems like only people who blog about blogging make money. So I hope that clears that up for you. But I fully understand why you think that because, yeah, I kind of thought that too. Full disclosure, I blogged about parenting-ish. Mostly I just told stories about my life. Since 2009, I've been doing that and I've always made money. So yes, you can make money blogging about pretty much anything, even boring stories about your life like me. Now, the next part of your question is about should I spend money on my blog? The only thing I ever say people need to spend money on is ensuring that they have hosting. So you need to have a WordPress.org website and you need to have it hosted. And I can help you out with that. I've left a link down below where I walk you step by step through how to do that. That is so that you own the blog. The content is yours. It's not going to disappear one day if that free platform that you're using decides to shut itself down. It's so important that you have something that is your own and that you can hold on to if all those other free blogging sites and free social media platforms shut down. So it's the only thing I ever tell people they need to spend money on. But there are other things that will make your life easier as a blogger, and a lot of them are not expensive. So let me start off by saying I always suggest that you start off with free options first. And if you really like a product or you like the way it makes your life easier or you find it helps your traffic or whatever it is, then you can move into a paid version of the same product. So for example, you all need an email list. Every single one of you needs an email list. Whether you've just started blogging or you've been blogging for 15 years, you need an email list. Start with a free email service provider. I started with MailChimp. Once I had a really good handle on how I wanted to use email and how I was going to connect with my readers through email, I moved over into a paid email service and I use ConvertKit. But I started free, I grew my email list using a free email provider, and I think you should do the same. Just make sure every once in a while you back up your list, maybe you download it so that you have it in case something happened to that free email service provider. I also strongly suggest that people use Board Booster for Pinterest because it makes your life so much easier. I have a whole video on how to use it. Do you have to use it? No. You can totally use Pinterest and see results without using Board Booster, but it makes my life easier, so I like to use it and I recommend other people do as well. So I hope you're catching my drift with this. When it comes to blogging, spend money on the things that, number one, make your life easier, and number two, potentially bring new traffic, new readers, and maybe new money to your blog. So the third thing that I really think you should consider spending money on is any type of course or ebook or anything that will make your life easier in terms of going to A to Z faster. So for example, if you wanted to start a new Instagram account, Well, maybe you would purchase an ebook about Instagram, or you would take a small, inexpensive course about Instagram that would help you get things started, get the ball rolling faster than you trying to research and figure it out on your own. If you wanted to learn how to do sponsored posts, I happen to have a class on sponsored posts, but this isn't a pitch for it, I swear. But if you wanted to do sponsored posts and you're not really sure how to do it, you could spend the next 6 months trying to figure out how to break into sponsored posts, or you could buy a relatively inexpensive class and you can figure out how to go from A to Z really quickly. So those are the only times that I suggest people spend money. If it's going to make your life easier by automating something, by teaching you something, by giving you an exact roadmap, then I think it's worth the money. What I don't think you should ever do is go into debt for your blog. It's not worth it, and there are so many inexpensive or free options out there that you should never ever have to go into debt because of your blog. Pay for your hosting, make sure you're on WordPress.org, start with some free email, do free plugins, don't spend the money there. Take a course when you have the money because it's going to help you go from A to Z faster, and just enjoy the ride. Blogging is not a sprint, it is a marathon. Be in it for the long haul. Don't pour all your money into it. Be willing to learn and try out new things, and you'll find success. Thanks so much for your question. If you have questions like that, feel free to email me, Sarah@sleepingisforlosers.com. I answer all my emails, and I'd be happy to answer yours as well. And hey, if you're looking to grow your blog, I have a free email course all about how to grow your blog, where to put your efforts, especially during that first year. I've linked it down below. Feel free to sign up. I would love to have you be part of my free email course. And if you like this video, make sure you subscribe. Until next time.